for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Outside White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from White. White hits them both. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. New York leading by 17. Brunson passes to Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Again, the miss by Boston. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Anunoby passes to Achua. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Celtics trail by 20. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Brown against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Keita. And no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Now here's Bridges. Got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. New York out in front, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We've got Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Bridges against White. Count it.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by Boston. The kick out to Brunson. Achua with a screen. Goes back up. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. White against Bridges. White, the pass to Keita. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Pass to Anunoby. Releases. That one's wide left. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Here's Keita. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Out to Bridges. White with the steal. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Bridges. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Here's White for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Brunson. Bridges outside. Achua with a screen on White. For three, Bridges. Here's Achua, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
And again, Achua in there fighting, got the loose ball and the bucket to go with it.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. That's good from White. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Achua. And Wright subbed in for Brunson. The Celtics making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Wright. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
Wright against Holiday. And here's White. Cashes in the 12-footer. White's got 6 here in the quarter. New York leading by 22. And here's Wright. Towns outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Holiday against Wright. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Missed inside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Towns down low. He's against Tillman. It's good on the putback.
Now the coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
To the inside. White. Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Towns. Buries it from 3. Towns has got 19 points.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
82-53.
White looking it over. Tatum finds Holiday. White with it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. White's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Wright with the ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Robinson a screen on Holiday. Anunoby passes to Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Back to White. Down low. Here's Tillman. And he jams it home with authority.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Now here's Wright. Towns outside. Let's go with a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Holiday. From the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right outside. A minute 35 left in the game. Towns right side. The shot from 20 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Towns has got 15 points in just the second half.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Now here's Towns. With the fadeaway. Boston pulls it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tatum. Now Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Now here's Robinson. Now Towns. Shot from 16. Basket is good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And the New York Knicks will move on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.